Yes, it's on.
How do you know?
Antonio,
Hi, Antonio.
we love you, you wonderful man.
We're having a beer for you.
I'm not. They didn't
Okay.
get me one. See, you just whine. She gets better.
Well, we're sending you a small video to let you know that we're interested in helping you with the book, and that we're not going to promise anything because we don't know. However, we'll work with you because we do know some publishers.
They're going to try hard. What a very good, committed publisher who likes her a whole lot, so you got to suck up to her.
Yeah, likes me a whole lot.
Yeah.
So I've written 3 books. I'll show you a picture of one of them that's published. Leo, you want to show them the picture?
I will.
Can you zoom in?
Blinders.
It's in focus.
Got it. Okay. And
Back.
the back. Okay. And I'm going to write a book.
Yeah, she is.
And
What's it called?
probably false fantasies.
False Fantasies.
Probably. Yeah, I like that.
I do too.
False fantasies.
But you have to have a subtitle. False Fantasies. What really happens in the life of...
No, I don't know.
Okay.
No,
We'll come up with that later.
I'll think of it. No.
Well. So anyway, what'll happen is...
It's going to be False Fantasies.
her book.
False fantasies.
False
which is much
fantasies.
different than falsies.
But see, most people wouldn't know what false fantasy means unless you have a subtitle to kind of direct it. What does that mean?
It means the real truth.
The true story
Of
with no...
the dirty secret.
You know what? The dirty little secret comes out.
The dirty little secret comes out.
The dirty secrets behind the false fantasies.
I like that.
Yes.
That's perfect. Yes. How do you get
Still don't know what it means.
You will see. You will see.
Okay, Antonio, one of the first things you have to do is write. Just start writing.
That's the way you start with writing a book, by writing
Right,
it.
but
Yes,
most people
that makes
think,
sense.
most people
He's
think
really terrible, Antonio. Wait till you meet him. Oh,
that's what most people do.
I love him.
All people do is they think about it, but they don't write.
He's already started writing.
Okay.
That's the best way to write a
Quit
book,
interrupting,
Antonio.
I'm talking.
Write. Start writing.
Or not.
Are they making sense yet?
First of all, what's your book about?
He
What
can't
audi-
answer. He's not here.
What audience are you going to target?
The ones that have the money to buy the
The
book.
rich ones.
I'm going to go, well, I'll tell you a little bit about what I did. I wrote a book. It's probably a bestseller someday. And
She bought them all.
I bought them all. Yeah, there's
Except
no
one.
more. Except one. I also wrote a book called The List. And I wrote a book called Where's Mario? One Small Child, One Small Book, One Huge Problem. They're true stories except The List. 80% of that's true. And then I just came up with another one called Why Wait? About fat people. Because I used to be a fat person. I still am a little fat, but...
That's a fact, Jack.
Oh,
Oh, and we wrote another book called That's a Fact, Jack. So, the ABCs of life.
he already knows those.
Does he?
I'm sure he does.
Oh, he's a kid. How does he know?
He's
Well-
not a kid.
I'm not a kid anymore. I know. a
And
lot
Jane's
more.
lived it all the way to XYZ, too.
Yes.
Oh my. You lied to me.
So anyway, we're sitting here drinking.
And you're in safe, honest hands, and that's the big thing.
Yeah.
That's another thing my attorney friend is worried about, who helps you or where you go. And it's just so important that you're in somebody's hands who does not want to take from you.
Absolutely. That's why you maintain and control all your interests throughout the entire book.
Yeah.
So, we know a publisher. His name is Jack Marigold. He wrote the...
Marlando.
Oh, I'm...
The company is Marigolds.
Jack Marlando, who owns...
Tomato.
Marigold's Publishing. He wrote the series of Mod Squad, which was a very successful TV series, and he also was an actor, and he's written screenplays. So we are going to talk with him, and once you submit your manuscript, we'll give it to him, and of course we'll get 85%, and you'll get 25%.
She lies.
It's 90 and 5. I get the other 5.
Okay, you and me are going to write books and leave these people. I'm kidding. Okay.
No, we'll help you with it, okay? So we'll help you draw a contract up and protect your rights and your interest, and you need to copyright your book right now, and if you have not done it, do it now. Copyright it.
The title?
The title, and you only need to submit one chapter, more or less telling what the book's going to be about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's all you have to
Why
do.
didn't you tell me that?
You didn't
Why did you
ask?
tell him that and not me?
'Cause I like you better, Antonio. So anyway, we're excited about this, and more excited than her book. So
You know, I'm going to pluck her nose hairs. Okay, Antonio, you need to come back, though, and you need to visit us here. But I am still planning on coming there. So maybe they have to come, too, there. I don't know. But I love you, and I miss you.
One other thing, and I hope you watch this video to the end. We also know a documentary maker, and I'm going to send you a short documentary he did on me. He lives in Australia, and I'm going to ask him if he'd be interested in doing a documentary on you.
On your trip.
On your
which
trip.
is phenomenal. We all think so.
Right.
Absolutely.
Because all his documentaries are on inspiring stories. And I'm going to give Rob Harley, his name is Rob Harley. If you go to Google and you type Rob Harley documentary maker, you'll find out that he is an award-winning documentary maker. So, ciao. We'll talk
Ciao,
to you
baby.
later.
I love
Ciao,
you more
baby.
than ice cream.
I love you too. See you later,
Soon.
alligator. Soon. Call me.
Cut.
Cut.